Today on the Autoworld Workshop, we're going to make the Andor Holoprojector. Hey Autoworlders, and welcome to the Autoworld Workshop. Today we're going to do a prop from Andor. And one thing that I do like about the Andor series is with all the technology that's available today, they decided to do the props like they used to do in the 70s. They took things that existed already and then modded it to make the props like we do on our channels. So as soon as I saw some of the props that I really liked from the Andor series, I kind of looked up to see what they were made of. And I found that this prop specifically was made from a handheld video game. And it's this one that's right here. As you can see, it's a Missile Invader handheld video game. So I looked up on eBay and found one for very cheap, and I started to see how I can make this prop a reality. And after like a month after putting it aside and trying to figure out how I was going to do this, Vanoc Props did his, so he inspired me to finish my prop. First thing we do is take the Missile Invader game apart and separate all the pieces. The electronics work on this toy, so I'm going to save that for later. My game didn't come with the battery compartment door, so I'm using tape to make a template and then make it out of PVC. And it fits perfectly. Now it says on and off here, so I'm going to just sand it off. And then using some adhesion promoter and some primer, I'm going to prepare all the pieces for paint. This 3D printed part here is the Holoprojector part. I'm going to hit it with some filler primer, then some black, and then some metallic silver. And here are all the pieces painted. Talk a bit about this Holoprojector part. Yes, I 3D printed it because I have a 3D printer and because Vanoc Props made this model available. But originally I was going to use PVC pipe like this. Maybe a piece like this. Just cut the pipe down to make it look similar. And you can do it thicker or thinner. There's a lot of different ways you can make this little piece. I'm using this that came out of a flashlight. It works on these 3-volt batteries. So just tested to see if the circuit works. And it's pretty bright. So I make a small compartment for it out of PVC so it can hold the battery. And using some metallic tape that is used for air conditioning ducts, I use it for contacts, and it works. So I didn't have any amber LEDs, so I used my paint technique and painted it orange. I mark out where I want the LEDs and drill holes. The flashlight LED part has 2 contacts, so I didn't have to make a hole big enough for the whole thing, just for the 2 contacts. And in the back goes the board that controls the flashlight LEDs. Now the push button, I just put it in place and glue it down with some hot glue. I put everything together, putting in the circuit board and all the pieces back. Started to put it together and it didn't work. Because since it has a circuit board, that circuit board pulls all the 3 volts towards the flashlight LEDs and didn't power the other orange LED. So I had to rewire that. Now I'm using a fake ice cube and sanded it down and then heated it so it could get a glossier look. And then I glue all the pieces down where they go. Here I'm using some tape to make a template so I can cut out a diffuser for the holoprojector. And again, I'm using the cutting board from IKEA. And it fits perfect. I had to change out the circuit, so what I did was I used a 9-volt battery for the LED and just a 3-volt battery for the holoprojector that's made out of the flashlight LEDs. And now, just some weathering. I over weathered it, so I'm using a little bit of Windex to clean it out. And now let's see the final result.
I am here. My voice is for you alone. I am found in your eyes only. I exist for you. I am in your mind as you create me. Oh, yes. I can feel my creation. I'm getting your message. Are you getting mine? Oh. We are excited, aren't we? Well, just relax. Just relax. Yeah. Now, we can have a good time. Can't we? I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. See, I am your fantasy. I am your experience. So experience me. I am your pleasure. So enjoy me.
So I hope you enjoyed this build, and if you did, give us a like down on the bottom and subscribe if you want to, and it'll help us grow. And also, you can share this video with other people so they can also see how this is made and they can make their own. There's a lot of different ways you can make this prop, but this is just how I did it, and I can inspire you to make your own. So once again, thank you for being here in the Outer World Workshop, and I hope to see you next time when we make something out of this world. So I hope you liked this build, and I forgot what I was going to say. Blah, 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 blah.